that thing, when I say that thing, I'm referring to Lizzy Anjorin, right? I could see that she made some couple of videos and she's been mentioning Fathia Balogun. Okay, so she loves me to call her Fathia Williams. Okay, so let me call her Fathia Williams. Or Fathia Balogun Williams, anyone. Yes, we had a fallout at a time, yeah, and we're back. We're good, and we're in a very good place. And I could see some videos, yeah, I could see some people doing some voice notes and insulting Fathia. I want to beg you to please do not insult Fathia Balogun. I beg of you. Whatever it is that thing is trying to do, she's just trying to win some of my colleagues over to her side and, just like trying to cause issues between us. And it's never going to happen, right? It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. So any of my colleagues that she has made mention, it is normal, trust me. It is normal for them not to get in between the fights. It is normal for them to go to her event if they want to go to her event. It's normal for them to come to my event if they want to come to my event, because they need to stay neutral. Why? Because they know tomorrow probably it will never happen, but in case it happens, they don't want to be in the middle of everything. Do you understand? So because of that, I will never fault them for anything. And if she's trying to bring up names, use names, mentioning so many people's names, do you understand? And giving reasons to to why she thinks they are on her side. Nobody has sent her to fight any battle. Do you understand? Faitha Balogun did not send her to fight no battle. No battle. And Faitha will never come out and talk about these things, but I really do not want anybody dragging her. I do not want anybody coming for her. Whatever happened between me and Faitha happened a long time ago. Yes, we had a fight. Yes, I called her out, which till tomorrow I regret I did. We all get angry and we react differently, but we learn because we grow with age. With age, you get more wisdom. You can imagine if this was like a few years ago. Trust me, and her will be doing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'll be rolling seriously in the mud with her. And I know that she's doing it because, obviously she's not mentally stable, number one. Number two, she loves the fame because that's how she makes her money. She has to keep talking. And if you notice, nobody remembered her until when she started mentioning my name. Yeah. Now everybody started, and then she's capitalizing on the fact that some certain people are angry with me for some certain things I did, because I'm a freedom fighter. Right. So she's capitalizing on that and manipulating people to feel a certain kind of way. But please, I want to beg of you. You guys our fans can drag me for all I care. I don't give a hoot. Right? I don't care. But please, ignore when she mentions my colleague's name. Biodun Okeowo, Faithia Balogun, and the rest of them. Please just ignore. Do not come for them. Please, because that is what she's trying to do. She's trying to manipulate you people to think that they are bad, and then you guys start coming for them, and I really am going to feel bad about it. Right? I really don't want anybody coming for, Auntie Faithia Balogun. I really love her. We have settled. We've made up. We're good. We're in a good place. And I don't want anybody to believe whatever rubbish that she's saying. Right? Nobody should believe any rubbish that she's saying. Do you understand? So whether all this rubbish she's saying about the Turkey Instaball issue, Instaball, no, whatever issues that she's talking about, Turkey, just ignore everything that she's saying. I know the truth. Sister Faithia knows the truth. Those who live in Turkey as a den knows the truth. Right? That's all that matters. Brother Said Balogun is my brother. I don't need to get involved with whatever issues that is going on with him and his wife. It's not my business, right? If they make up, it's good. If they don't, it's good. Now, whatever is going on with them, whatever is happening between them is nobody's issue. It's nobody's business. So please, I beg of you all, Istanbul, thank you. I beg of you all, do not. Because the reason why I'm doing this is because where we are filming, right? There's no network. So I hardly get network. So when I came back to the hotel, I did some little funny content, and then I was just like going through comments and I saw a particular video on Amebo's page. And I really felt bad. I understand the lady is telling the story, but I felt bad that she's coming for Faithia too. Please, nobody should come for Faithia. Leave her, let her rant. Let her rant from now till next year. Let her do 1 trillion videos. Let her do 1,000 videos. She's going to keep mentioning names, right? But at the end of the day, all these names that she's calling, she's just calling it. She's using that to manipulate her gullible fans. Do you understand? And she's trying to buy face. Do you understand? So please, just leave her. You know, I get when my people say Iyabo don't come out, because every time I come out, it makes national news. Right? Because everybody's going to carry it. Because I'm famous, right? Everybody's going to carry it and then give her so much relevance. And then you see that she's going to quickly jump onto another video, and then she's going to have a lot of people watch the video thinking she's going to make sense out of it. So I actually did want to ignore her. But I just felt like, you know, when I saw that video that I listened to, and I didn't like the way the person insulted Faithia Balogun, I really don't like it, guys. So please, 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 I beg of you. You understand? Please don't just ignore her. You understand? Just ignore her. I mean, a lot of them would want to come for an event just because she had to beg, and they don't want her to start. You know, if she begs them too much now, they don't come, she will start dragging them, and a lot of them don't want to be dragged. So that's why a lot of them went. They went there just because they don't want to be dragged. Do you understand? She literally begs their life. That was why she went for Mercy Aigbe's event. She went for Mercy Aigbe's event. You know, most of them were there so that she could beg all of them to come. You understand? And they had to go so that, you know, just so that they feel like, oh, okay, let's just go so she doesn't come for us. You understand? So she has some of our people in the industry that also like her, which there's no doubt about. I have my own people, there's no doubt, but do not judge anybody based on the fact that they went to her event. Do not judge anybody based on the fact that she's saying all kinds of rubbish. Do you understand? All kinds of rubbish. Ronke Ojo never suffered one day in her life. When she had her son, she was good. There was nothing wrong with her. Don't listen to all the bullshit and all the craps that she's saying. She's definitely not okay upstairs. Do you understand? She's definitely not okay upstairs. Every single colleague that she has mentioned, it is not today in our industry that we call ourselves for jobs. They call me for job, I call them for job. We call ourselves for job. Even when I took the break from 2019 till last year, a lot of my colleagues still kept calling, like, Iyabo, when are you coming back? Iyabo, when are you coming back? So it's like that. It doesn't mean that because they're calling me to come and work, doesn't mean that I'm hungry or they're feeding me, and doesn't mean I'm feeding them. When I call them to come and work, it doesn't mean I'm feeding them also. No. That's the way the job goes. If I go for a production and somebody wants to cast someone, I can mention names. It doesn't mean that that person at that time is hungry. So you guys, I know a lot of you are wise. So just try and listen to the rubbish when she's saying it and try and digest it, and, you know, sit down and think about it, and then you find out that there's definitely something wrong with that thing upstairs in her head there, right? There's a lot of things wrong with her head. So please, guys, I'm doing this video basically because I noticed that video. I don't want more videos to come out like that where they are insulting Faithia Balogun. Please, I beg of you guys. I beg you, don't. She and I, Faithia and I were in a good place, and I love her, right? Whatever it is that we've done, but whatever happened between both of us,